truthfully, the pisser is no more.
Yeah. Well, the pisser problem is now...
The pisser has become a problem.
Yeah.
We
got to solve the pisser problem.
Yeah. So, you know, what me and Jamie did today is we went and bought a car.
Excuse me?
The pisser's been replaced. The pisser's been upgraded. It's evolved.
Yeah.
It's the middle evolution.
It is.
The Pokemon is happening. It does that, doesn't it? And then it starts going...
I don't know the ditty once it's done.
It does that, right? It goes da-da-da-da, and then it goes... Yeah. This is old school I don't know what it's like now. It probably goes...
Now it's like...
yeah, it goes...
But yeah, I bought a Toyota Supra.
He didn't buy a Supra. As much as I'd wish for him to buy a Supra, he bought a Toyota Celica T-Sport. 190 brake horsepower, naturally aspirated, lift.
Celica sounds like a Pokemon, to be honest.
It does. It does.
Pisser Celica Supra.
Boom. And you know what the thing is? They sold a Celica Supra. You could literally get them both in one. But Jamie upgraded his car. And it's the best. I'm jealous.
James is jealous.
I'm genuinely jealous.
James so jealous of a vehicle before.
So what? Basically, this come about because you said in brief, kind of casual conversation, like, "Oh, what would you do with the pisser if I were to replace it?" And then I was just like,
"It wasn't even that." I was saying to Alex, like, I kind of want to get a new car.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is where it all went downhill because Alex told me.
Yeah, then you guys went for coffee and Alex was like, Jim's thinking about getting rid of the piss.
And obviously I saw an opening, so it was just like, I'm going in. So I instantly sent a picture. I was just like, what do you think of this? Instantly you were like, that looks cool. And I was like,
yeah,
okay.
Well, you sent me two.
That was like a week turnaround.
It was a week turnaround. Exactly a week from talking about the car to actually having it here. Because I sent you two pictures. I sent you a Corolla, which is just it's the pisser but bigger, and the Celica, the sports car. And I was like, he'd want the Corolla because it's a little bit bigger, it's still small. And then you slapped me around like, I want the Celica.
Yeah.
And then
you
I was
could make a little side business out of this. You're the guy that like, oh, come on, find me a car with these restrictions. Bam, James has found the perfect car for you.
No, it actually fucking blew my mind. Like, I told James nothing about the type of thing I wanted, like, what my preferences were.
Mm-hmm.
James just found it before I even said anything. And then not only did James find it, but he found the perfect deal within, like, a week. And then
Fairly
drove
local.
me there, and I bought it. It's just like, bomb, bomb, bomb.
You did nothing. You actually did
you didn't
nothing
have to do
about the
anything.
process.
Yeah, I supplied the money and drove the car back. That was it.
Yeah. And it was because with the price of them, they're either stupidly expensive, like 4,000 or 5,000, or like stupidly cheap because there's something wrong. And this one, I was just searching. I was just like, this one looks clean. It's low miles and it's really good price. Boom, cleanest car I've seen. No rust, bodywork's good condition, low miles, perfect. Boom, done deal. Mint car, and I love it, and I'm jealous.
Yeah, it looks sick.
It's the natural evolution.
The thing is, you saying that makes me feel guilty.
Why?
Because like I just thought, car looks kind of cool, quirky, and like a bit weird. You're telling me all this like techno shit, and I'm like, yeah, man, that sounds.
Yeah, I literally sent you videos like, look what it does at 9,000 RPM.
Yeah, I just held the phone to my ear and was like, yeah, sounds cool. And, and then I forgot where I was going with this. Yeah, you know all this shit, and then you drove the car today.
And yeah,
gave it a test, and you're like, man, this shit's nice.
It's nice.
And the fact that I don't know shit makes me guilty.
You shouldn't feel guilty because it's an entry point. It's an entry point for you to enjoy the little bit of car world that you experience through me.
Yeah.
Because once you get lift and you're like, you'll be like, you appreciate it, and that's what matters. I'm opening another level. I'm opening the doors of your brain to appreciate the little things. But generally, it's a really nice car, but it leaves us in the conundrum, the piss conundrum.
Yeah, we got piss to spare.
What do we do with this piss, man?
We have piss to spare. So, Jarlings, what should we do with the pisser?
Yeah.
It is the pisser as of like the end of this weekend is going to be parked up, and we don't know what to do. In
Yeah.
an ideal world, I would take the pisser under my wing.
But you guys are trying to convince me to take the pisser.
I think the pisser
That's where it
belongs
began.
in your hands.
Yeah.
Whereas I got a few issues with that, if I'm being real.
Like what?
Yeah.
Name three. Go
Name
on,
three,
try.
okay. The front,
No metagame is one of them.
the front left window can't open. That's
Okay, what's the problem with that? You sit in the right.
Because it also has no AC,
It doesn't have any.
so you can't
doesn't
open
have
the
AC.
window, one of the main windows.
You can open. It's got 4 windows. You can open 3. Come on.
And the other two are
Debunked.
wind-up windows, so they can't break.
Yeah, they literally can't break. So that one's debunked. Come on, 3 more.
debunked.
Yeah, we
No, that
debunked it.
counts. That counts. I would say, how many miles has it done?
Don't know. Doesn't matter, bro. It's got a new
Probably like
clutch. It's reliable.
200,000, surely.
Huh?
Close to 200,000.
No,
No, it's like 140.
Okay.
nothing. It's a
But-
Toyota, bro.
I took it to a mechanic, right, when I got the clutch done for it. He said that he's seen this very car reach 400k.
It's a pisser.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, 400k. So it's not even like it's a quarter of the way through its life.
Like this
See,
is
if-
what
if
I
it-
said.
if it was one of-
so
if
it's
it
gonna
was
last
like-
longer.
If it was the quality of one of those ones James found the other day, the like white one and really cool, the 3-door one,
Well,
heartbeat.
mod it then.
Bro, that's the beauty of cars. You can
But what do
can
you mean
improve
by
them.
quality?
Well, because the pisser's way older, it's all fucked up.
It's not.
It's not the exterior, the things that people see.
It's
Sure, it's a little bit fucked up.
But that's no
And
fault
inside
of my
it's-
own.
It requires work.
It doesn't.
No,
require, it doesn't though.
All it
Absolutely
needs
not.
is the window and a service.
You could do with a service.
Windows service, deep clean. I can't be fucking with this shit.
Yeah, but I can clean it,
Yeah. I can clean it.
and also
I can service it.
The majority of the dirt that's in there was all 3 of us. To be fair,
Yeah, we've all contributed to that.
yeah, I'd say even in equal amounts.
Yes.
no,
Yeah, no.
Okay.
You can't deny.
not true.
Absolutely true.
I'd make an effort to take my shit out of there. Yeah,
No,
every now and again
it's
someone
not
was
just the
left.
shit. It's just it's like crumbs, right? We've all
Yeah.
eaten a fuck ton of fries in that car,
we have.
and the crumbs happen. It's a natural thing.
Well,
It's not
honestly,
my fault I never
my main
vacuumed.
concern is the car cannot go until we have documented it in some form and there's a nice piss of
Yeah.
video.
That's why we're
And the
talking
end of
about it
this-
now.
The end of this documentation is you taking it on.
Yeah.
No,
The
it's
pisser
me
needs-
driving it off a fucking cliff. That's the end.
No, but this is the thing. Okay, like it's established in JAR law. There's so many funny moments that have happened as a result of this. One we haven't even talked about because we're too scared to.
In time.
In time, yes. It's-
No, let's mark it today, 5 years from now.
We talk about the
No,
incident.
that story should be one that we record and then just save.
Oh yeah.
True. This vehicle has JAR law. It's not like the vehicles I've owned that were briefly talked about, but they weren't established. The piss has been established.
Yeah,
It has
infamous.
in the JAR wall of
yeah. There's
That's a good point. We need a nice picture of it. Frame it.
Don't we have the Toyota logo somewhere in here?
Oh, yeah.
It's literally-
yeah,
it's
right
there.
but on the hand
it's
behind James. Yeah, you can see the pisser's logo.
this. I removed this in a car park with a credit card.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it looks like a cock when it's upside down.
It does.
I think it
Smart.
belongs in Alex's hands.
It does. That's the thing.
I
It absolutely.
genuinely-
No, but here's the thing.
That's convenient, isn't it?
No,
the way it
no,
gets
listen.
off your hands is for me to just have it. Also,
No,
that's
listen.
not what I'm saying. I'm saying
Bro. How much is the range on your BMW?
5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
you
shite.
can't even drive. You couldn't even have picked up Jamie's new car from Bristol because you don't have the range. But you
Yeah.
know what has the range? The pisser.
the pisser could do that journey 30,000 times, before
And it would
ran
be
out of fuel.
fine.
Yeah, then you'd only get through like a quarter of the fuel.
No.
You
No. I want the Alex. If Jarlings vote on this,
no. This will just be like the mullets. Alex will back out because he knows he'll lose.
No, because we're in the mullet thing together. So we
Oh, yeah.
have to do it together.
I've already backed out of that.
Yeah, you backed out. Damn, that's cold. Okay, no, Jarlings, you vote. Who owns the pisser from today onwards? Alex or James?
See, no, but here's the thing. I'm going to be in the market for a new car because mine's going into storage. So, and it's like the plan, worst case scenario, was that if Jamie were to get a new car, which he now has, I was just going to take the pisser on once mine's in storage. But my car's going in storage in November. We're so far ahead that I don't have the space.
Well, I was saying to you guys, honestly, my main concern is that there's now a gap in the market in terms of the Hummer vehicle.
Yeah, and
the pisser was the Hummer vehicle.
The pisser was.
Yeah, but it's not gone.
There's nothing funny about the Laurel. There's nothing funny about my car. Well, there's a couple things funny.
Yeah, your car's funny.
Your car is pretty funny.
But not like the pisser funny, you know?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because
that's what I mean. I don't want to get rid of it. I like it. I really like that car.
No, but here's the thing. It's basically it's a free car and it's a reliable car.
And it's actually really nice to drive.
It is. I like
even with that clutch.
It's
the clutch that I got fucking repaired. The clutch that is brand spanking.
I've never driven the pisser.
I've never driven it since it's had a new clutch because Jamie likes the new clutch so much he doesn't want me to break it.
Yeah, it feels good, man.
I've driven that car and it's just like you can turn it on a dime because it's light and the steering's light and it changes gear lovely.
On a roundabout. You don't even have to go around it. It just jumps and spins.
Yeah, it's a perfect car and it's like it would be a shame for it to go. Because there's only a few situations of this pisser, right? It either leaves our flock, it goes out into the wild, and we'll never
dies.
See it again.
And somebody just kills it because
or
I'll sell it for like 200
Or
quid.
I kill it.
Or I kill it.
No, because you won't kill it. I will kill it in a blaze of glory.
You'd take it to like a care home and treat it right. You know, you'd have that motherfucker live in.
I don't know, but then I'm also like. I like the idea of having the car where if you do crash it into a wall, it's not a big deal, you know?
Yeah, Jamie's done it a fair few times.
Yeah. No, this is what I'm saying, though. Like, you have that opportunity right in front of you, and it's free.
It's not free, though, is it?
No,
I'm going to have to get insured on that. I'm going to have to...
Bro,
get it serviced.
The service will cost nothing because I can do it.
All it needs is an oil change.
An oil change and a filter. That is literally 20 quid for a pisser. And the fuel's not a cost because it's the pisser. It's got like 90 mpg.
Legit.
Because Alex, this is the thing.
It's better for the environment than most electrical cars.
It's better for the environment than your actual car.
Yeah, than your electric car.
And that's not a lie. That is actually true because BMW spent a lot of money and emissions creating the hydro dams to create the carbon chassis of your BMW. You're like minus 12 million tons of carbon dioxide in your car alone.
Yeah,
so the pisser
was forged in the fucking fires of
Mount Doom.
No, that's the thing. Once you sit in that seat behind that wheel.
No, I'm with you in terms of that. I do have a deranged emotional attachment to that vehicle I've never even driven. But my problem is when it becomes my problem, you know?
When does it become your problem?
As soon as it's in my drive and I've got to fucking deal with the fucker.
What do you mean deal with it?
Bro, this is the thing. You haven't realised. It's the pisser. Argy's just fucking bit Paisley. You've now got to spend a couple grand taking both of them to the vet. What do? You go outside and you kick the pisser. You let your frustrations out on the pisser because that's the place it has. You go into Sainsbury's car park, it's just like, that's it, I'm kicking the pisser's door in. You just kick it in. That's what the pisser is, bro. You're not thinking. Because Alex...
I'm thinking too much, that's the problem.
Don't think.
That is true, you are thinking too much. Because listen, even if you take this car on for free, and then you're like, fuck, I hate this shit. I hate the pisser. Sell it.
I don't want to sell it. No, I don't want to sell it.
You don't want to sell it?
No, I don't... This has been my issue from the beginning.
Then don't sell it.
If you want to sell it, sell it.
No, but
I don't want to sell it.
Why
is it got to be my problem to sell this piece of shit?
You just message James and James will sell it.
You're literally selling shit's my specialty.
No, because this is my fear, right? You're like, right, I've got this new car, I've got to get rid of the pisser now. Just put it on Alex's drive, there you go. Down sorted. Sorted. Just forget about it now. It's there. That's my concern.
That shouldn't be your concern. That should be your excitement.
No, it's not.
It's like an obstacle course for Argy. Alex, Argy's had his first McDonald's in that car. There's videos of it.
No, but what I'm saying is,
Paisley hasn't had that privilege.
if I
She
had a
hates the
drive,
pisser.
I would just park the pisser and just let the tires deflate, and then it's just like an
That's
actual...
sad, though. I hate the idea of cars being left. Because send them out in a blaze
Yeah,
of
that's
glory.
why I was like, just get it cubed and just put the cube on the jar set.
cube.
Well, get it turned into a cube.
Yeah.
Scrap? No. Alex, do you know how many of my favourite cars have been ruined by old people taking them to scrappage? The Tory scrappage scheme has ruined my life.
James's neck veins just fucking grew. Like,
No, I'm entirely
Too
against the scrappage scheme. The scrappage scheme was the worst thing.
What are you going to have to fill me in on what the scrappage scheme was? I'm not.
Take in your old car and get new car. Scrap old car, new car.
you know that BMW my dad had.
Scrappage scheme.
Mm-hmm.
How much are they worth now? A lot. It's an E30.
Yeah.
How
Awesome
many
fucking
good cars have been ruined? How many AE86s have been ruined? Initial D cars, Paul Walker cars. They've all been turned into blocks and dishwashers.
It's
And
just
you want to turn?
it's
That's
a
what you want to do to the
general-
pisser?
It's just a technology problem, right? It's like,
No.
you need a new phone every year. You need a
That's
new
the
one.
thing, though. The pisser is better than so
Everything-
many cars.
You right now. You can go get a brand new Mercedes on £500 a month. The pisser will cost you £10, and it will last 10 times as long. If the pisser has to go, it has to have a Viking funeral.
What, we push
Yeah,
it
I
into
like
the
that.
ocean and set it on fire.
Yeah, who's gonna get the bow with the fire arrow? And
Not literally, because then
no, literally. I like
someone's
this
going
idea.
to come across like a sunken, destroyed Yaris, and it'll become.
Yeah, do the
in-
thing where you soak the rag with the fuel, have it sticking out, and then,
fire
arrow the rag that's hanging out of the.
The wet rag.
Yeah,
And then the fire arrow just goes out, and then the pisser sinks. Well, I mean, to begin with, we just push the pisser into the ocean, then it just goes down.
yeah. We find a
Or
nice
it gets
cliff.
stuck
It'll
in
be
the
a
sand.
relic in 100 years. They'll find just a toy Yaris, and it's like
yeah.
it will end up in a
it'll be the
museum.
one proof of intelligent life on the planet.
This is a piss that we pushed
10
into the
million
Perfectly
ocean.
preserved pisser.
Yeah, because ain't nothing killing that fuck.
Mhm.
Me.
You couldn't kill it.
If it has to die, I'm doing it. I will roll down a hill and slam it in first gear and then just light it up and zing, up a hill. I'll do it on your estate.
Do some stunt driving.
Yeah, I
Some
will do
ramps.
stunt driving in it.
No, but I don't want it to die. This is my
That's
whole
the thing. It's like I'm like the invader. I'm the person coming into our
Yeah.
world and causing chaos. I will
Yeah.
be the invader and I will invade the pisser's world.
So am
and
I the
will-
one being invaded?
No, not really.
So I'm
No,
just fucked.
I am.
The pisser's being invaded.
I genuinely don't know what to do about
So
it.
that's why we're talking about this, Jarlings. Because I'm all for cleaning it up and then almost giving it away to a Jarling. Because at the end, there's Jarlings who are at the age where they're going to learn to drive. Perfect car to live and drive in is a pisser. It's a Toyota Yaris.
Yeah.
Mm.
Low insurance.
If you are a young driver learning to drive first car, the pisser's perfect for you, and you could actually own Jar Media lore, and you could have your own stories of it, and you too will fall in love with it.
True.
That's my plea. That's our plea that the Jarlings need to take this on.
That would be an awesome way for it to go.
So would
you can actually meet us.
So would you be happy to pass it on to a Jarling?
Yes.
Yeah, but on the condition that I don't have to clean it beforehand.
Fucking filthy.
Yeah.
No, that they won't sell like that. We can also autograph it with like a blade into the paint.
Yeah.
You can get all of our signatures on the pisser.
For free, right? So it's just a case of like you just turn up.
No,
You
you have to donate to our Patreon 6k a month for 6 months.
Okay, yeah, I can get down with that.
No, if it on
What is Jar Media law?
Yeah, we're not selling Jar Media. This is like NFT. This is a literal, real life NFT.
but that market's crashed,
this is
bruh.
just an FT.
Fungible token.
Yeah, the car is the token, man. And it's
Fungible
fungible. It's-
Toyota.
It's fun as fuck.
It's
I'll
a
tell you that.
FT.
Funny
Why?
Toyota, yeah.
Fungible Toyota Yaris.
Yeah.
So Jarlings, let us know, because if any of
Yeah,
you
genuinely.
if any of you are passionate about as much about the piss as we are, Send us a message. Send Alex a message on IHE stating.
No, don't, I won't see that shit. Don't bother. Do it somewhere else. Do it on the jar Reddit. I'll see it there probably.
Yeah, but genuinely, on a serious note, let us know what we need to do, because it needs to be passed on.
I can sell it for 1p on my eBay page.
There you go. Do that.
No, because then eBay take a portion of it, and they'll take
Of
the 1p.
99p.
No, you could get more than that. That being said, it's not got the best MOT history. I'm gonna be real with you.
It's got a dodgy MOT history.
It doesn't have a dodgy MOT history, but the last MOT, it was like
Replace all this.
kind of.
Just scraped by. Just pissed on by.